are returning to part. These groups are drawn by lots, so other three games have left them as the team in two of the clubs that harbour genuine ambitions to win. David De Gea is fit to start in goal, so his second half deputy at the week by finding a place for Moise Kean, 6 goals in 8 starts. Manchester United's 2-0 loss to Paris Saint-Germain 21 months ago was the heaviest defeat they've ever suffered at this famous stadium in a European game. They have this evening. Interesting.
Yeah, it's an interesting one that when they get the ball they will.
The shot came off Lindelof. It'll come for Neymar! Early strike for Paris Saint-Germain. Neymar, who got the winner from the spot against Leipzig last week, has scored. And a real tonic for Thomas Tuchel inside 6 minutes here in Manchester.
That's a dream start for PSG, and it's that combination that
need just a draw next week in Leipzig in order to
save by David De Gea. It was Florenzi with a
McTominay bumped off the ball by Keane, who is
back in 2016. It was goal of the season that season, I think.
It's out, and they just leave it to those three. Tellers with the cross. It might come for Cavani. Florenzi holding the width. Finding a cross, but not finding Neymar. Didn't miss him by much.
It's a wonderful ball in, and it's inches, isn't it? Inches away. Florenzi doesn't hang around. He's not a player
that his job is under threat. United have won 4 in a row since then. Here's Rashford. Keylor Navas had a pretty good view of a miss-hit shot by Marcus Rashford.
That was a weak finish.
Fernandes. Mbappe. A little down, you haven't got any choice really, have you?
Yeah, and the difficulty is they have 2 sitting midfield.
Verratti trying to head one now, that'll take some doing. Neymar hooks it goalwards.
In a bit of an improvisation, but you can see the threat there, as you're saying, Clive. There's the
purpose now for Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes, it was a rather hopeful ball. Tried to plot a course through a very crowded minefield. Danilo following Bruno Fernandes and catching Bruno Fernandes. Followed him. Oh, there is definitely a movement of the head to. It's a sharp interchange. Wan-Bissaka's played his part in it, and as a result, Manchester United. Bruno Fernandes headed down by McTominay. He's on target, but easy enough. Turned it into a more dangerous area. Bruno Fernandes attempted clearance by Kimpembe, who is wrestled to the ground by Cavani, and Paris Saint-Germain will have a free kick from Bruno Fernandes. Alex Tellers. Alex Tellers with the delivery. Alex Tellers. Good ball from Fred. Here's Martial. Danilo trying to run Bruno Fernandes off, and it's come here for Anthony Martial, former England goalkeeper Rob Green.
Yeah, it's a bit of sustained pressure, as he's saying, and he decides to get rid of the ball, parry it out wide. He does that.
Palmed away by Keylor Navas, kept alive for Rashford, and Keylor Navas couldn't deal with that. And Manchester United are on terms. Poor goalkeeping by a very good goalkeeper. Marcus Rashford's low shot squirmed past Keylor Navas, who maybe never quite set himself from making the first save. I know who'll know, a former England goalkeeper, Rob Green.
Yeah, it's a bit of sustained pressure, as he's saying, and he decides to get rid of the ball, parry it out wide. He does that success.
Danilo. 1-1 is the scoreline. Florenzi coming forward at the near post as far as Mbappe. Had a slight deflection on it too. It is a corner kick. Florenzi. Maguire away. And Rashford here is definitely the joint top scorer because Holland's not playing for Dortmund. Verratti. Neymar. Just clipped by McTominay. Paris Saint-Germain certainly deserved their lead, but Neymar got away in. Mbappe found a cross, but found the hands of David De Gea. Run, but it's a decoy now for Florenzi. In towards Mbappe. Neymar. Away by a little bit more now. Bruno Fernandes. It certainly changed the onus on PS. Made a terrific run, and the pass is an absolute peach. And Bruno Fernandes. Break at Old Trafford. Manchester United 1, Paris Saint-Germain 1. Varney. And Rashford's in the clear here. Marcus Rashford. Martial! What a good chance that was. What a good move it was. Two wonderful combination between Cavani and Rashford, and it deserved better from Anthony Martial. He's looked lively since the restart. Fired into Cavani. Just needed a little bit more of a touch. I thought it was a corner. He wants it early, and Cavani's onside. Well found by Martial. Edison Cavani. Oh! Denied by the crossbar, Bruno Fernandes. Martial! Good save by Keylor Navas. Cavani can't keep it in. Oh! Denied by the crossbar, Bruno Fernandes. Martial! Good save by Keylor Navas. Cavani can't keep it in. But just for a moment, it looked like he was going to bite the hand that's fed him for the last 7 years. On the PSG bench, maybe more naturally suited to provide better quality across. Verratti is going to get a yellow card here. It's an interesting... He's found a yard there, and Lindelof had to deal with it. Mistake by Verratti. Rashford coaxed back in to Florenzi, and Marquinhos is there, and he couldn't find the target. Manchester United were undone.
Clever 1-2 touch football. Neymar with that.
Neymar, and here is Spaka, and that's a very good save low down by De Gea. He had to watch anxiously to see which side of the post it was going to go, but he made a very good stop. Hit by Herrera, and there's still a chance, and it's been poked in by Marquinhos, and there's no flag, and Paris Saint-Germain are back in front. The skipper has got the goal, a scruffy goal, but a vital goal for Paris Saint-Germain. For the second time this evening, they lead in Manchester.
Well, they'll take it by any means. It's no oil painting, is it? It's just a shank of a strike, and Cavani hanging around in the penalty area, in the Sartre box, not stepping up, playing Marquinhos on side.
Instead, it's Rafinha, and here is Neymar, and that seals the deal for Paris Saint-Germain. 3-1, stoppage time. They will win at Old Trafford again, and they will keep their hopes of progressing in the competition and heading back to the final. Alive, alive, oh. Neymar scores. It's 3-1.